What's up, Travis? How you doing, sir? Good afternoon.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Early, I'm on the PS5, bro. My man Jeremy Smith just dropped 50 stars. Thank you for that, Jeremy.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Some strong running at the 20.
Jeremy Smith in the building with the like and 50 stars. Thank you, Jeremy. Hope all is well with you. Just realized I ain't even got my microphone set up. What in the world am I doing? My man Jeremy Smith been following for 1,053 days. Hope all is well with the fam, Jeremy. Thank you again for sliding through, and thank you for the 50 stars.
Jackson looking to throw right away. He drops this one underneath.
I'm slipping.
Getting a yard on the game's first play and second down. Now it's Jackson. He's got the hook up to the down backer.
King Tech in the building with the like, what's up, Tech?
To the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run for the first time with Justice Hill.
Wow.
And he's free going down.
Maybe I can actually hook up my mic now. That I forgot to hook up somehow, some way.
Justice Hill, 42 yards. And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Oh, boy.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'm slipping today. Alright, we back. We gave up a quick 7, but it's all good. Tut with the like and the share. Anthony, what's going on with you? I'm just going to say the shit. I don't care. I know what it is with my squad. We got our butts beat, and I really don't care. Big Time Joe Woods is in the building with the like and the shit. What's up, Big Time? You know, Mike McCarthy. Hey, y'all know I had more stars than this. Somebody done refunded their stars on old Gant, man. What's up, Adrian? Welcome back, sir. I would love to know who refunded stars out here.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Who out here living that false life? That's what I want to know. But it's all good. I understand times getting a little hard. You just wanted a shout out. I understand. What's good with everybody up in here? You ain't got to lurk in the background. Say what's up. If you watching, what you trying to learn? You don't want me to know you here? Come on, now cut that mess out. Oh, Marlon Humphrey back. Oh.
Second down, Pollard again.
J-Man, what's up with you? Ain't nothing like having a son, I'll tell you that much.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, I know we didn't go live Saturday. The wife was off for the first time in a while, and it was a family day Saturday. Didn't see it coming. Jason Cross and B More B in the building. What's up with y'all?
Third and short yardage, Prescott.
Ooh, I like that.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield.
Jason, let me tell you something.
Before being taken
I 100% agree.
A big play that time on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new
You know,
second down.
Juice, man. What's up, Juice? All that cussing and
this game.
A whole lot of foul language don't hype up grown men. Having a game plan, having something going forward hypes up grown men. Last night, Mike McCarthy straight up let me down. We just gave Terrence Steele $50-some-odd million. For what? Y'all see how my players drop passes, though? And they talk about playing dono games.
And drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards.
Okay, Jay, congratulations. Can we get a congratulations for my mini-me? My son has his first. Brian, let me tell you something, bruh. I know that a lot of y'all don't think for yourselves. I get that. But let me ask you something. Did you watch the game, or do you just go off of what you heard and saw, like on highlights? The very first possession, we ran the ball for 0 yards. The play after that, okay, so if you watch the game, let's go over it together. The very first play, 0 yards on the ground, right? Okay, my man Money Mike, my man Wolf in the building. We got that, right? So, the ball sailed a little bit, but Luke Schoonmaker should have caught it, right? Okay, he should have caught that one. Then the ball sailed on that. Okay, we got that. Then, what happened next? We go 3 and out again. Terrence Steele can't block my mom. My man Money Mike just sent 500 stars. Thank you for that, Money. So he got sacked. That's his fault, right? He's supposed to block for himself, then drop back and throw the football. Help me understand, bruh. Help me, bruh. Like, y'all, I get tired of it. Who's good and who's bad based on how good you feel? Oh, they lost the game. It's all Dak's fault. Dak wasn't a motherfucker out there blocking. Dak wasn't out there playing defense. You know, I'm a real Cowboy fan. Let's take this shit back to the St. Louis Rams. Before they were LA Rams, when Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl, what did they do to the Cowboys? Ran up the middle. We still haven't solved that problem since then, bro. Come on, man. If we gonna talk, let's talk. We still have no defense in the middle of the field. Right now, the Dallas Cowboys are one thing. B, we were down 28-10. He started forcing the football. I don't give a damn about interceptions when you're down 28-10. The defense can't stop a nosebleed, bruh. Bruh, B, come on, man. I respect you. I'm looking directly in the camera saying, Brian Mebane, I respect you. But this take, I cannot respect. He threw 3 interceptions. We're fucking down 25 points. Come on, bruh. What the fuck is that? He ain't throwing interceptions 0-0. He threw interceptions trying to make some shit happen. I respect that shit. You're down, and you're looking at a defense that just can't do nothing. Come on, bruh. I mean, for real, that defense did nothing. Hell, these motherfuckers couldn't even line up right yesterday. Excuse my language. But for real, how in the fuck do you line up offsides? You get a stop for the flag to get you, J-Ron Curse. Why in the hell are you taunting somebody, J-Ron Curse? Come on, dog. But that's Dak's fault. Come on, man. A fucking quarterback is a quarterback. I'm the first one to say that. But stop putting Dak Prescott on everything. When he was the 2016 Rookie of the Year, the Dallas Cowboys did one thing that I have not seen in 7+ years. When the hell are we going to get back to the pistol offense? OJ, thank you for that like. Money Mike, thank you for that 500 stars. Grant Brady, thank you for that like. If the Dallas Cowboys went back to some pistol formations, maybe he would do a little better. If we could get some simplified things to get our best players the football in space. Jesus Christ. Do you know how angry I am? Did you see how he threw those balls? The man was under duress, bruh. My man OJ just dropped 500 stars. Dr. O is in the building. Anthony Brand is in the building. Thank each and every one of you for the like. Anthony, welcome back. OJ, thank you for that like. Bruh, I played quarterback before. Let me tell you something. That shit is nerve-wracking. Turnstile getting beat. 63 Tyler, I don't even know how you say that shit. Biadish? He was constantly getting beat. Come on, bruh. Dak Prescott ain't it. Tom Brady wouldn't fucking be it in that offense. Come on, dog. I don't give a damn about defending Dak. I give a damn about just being real. That's all I give a damn about. I'm sorry. Look, y'all know I got love for each and every one of you. And I respect each and every one of you. But I'm the wrong dude to come at sideways, for real. Don't just hate on a man to hate. Be real with yourself. You can, I don't like that. Come on, be real. What does he do well? You want to know what my biggest problem is right now? My biggest issue? What the fuck are we doing on offense? Like, literally. Seriously, what are the Dallas Cowboys doing? We blew out 3 teams real fast. I, right now, do not have any clue what the Dallas Cowboys' identity is. Because we blew out so many teams so fast. No, Anthony, I'm just speaking. Brian, do you still think Dak is ass? Dak ain't exactly the problem. The offense is the problem. The fact that we're not getting... You know what? I really didn't want to say this. I swear for everything. It looks like Jason Garrett is still the offensive coordinator. Why do we have 10 to 12-yard outs? Ends. We're getting... You know what? You know what really got me last night? The 49ers pressure was getting there without blitzing. If everybody in here is such a football fan, why wasn't a tight end added to that side wherever 97 was? Huh? Huh? What? Somebody want to say something now? That's basic football, right? Is that basic football? Don't you put a tight end on that side when you're having a problem blocking? Fred Warner, the best middle linebacker in football. Why aren't we running things at him to distract him? Decoys. Why don't we have any decoy routes for that guy? Everybody's talking about Brandon Cooks. Where's the deep ball? Yes, why is it? Why don't the Dallas Cowboys go pass protect all the way? We are the only team that, I swear for the Lord, it looks like when it's time to go max protection, we don't go max protection. But we have CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks with a healthy Michael Gallup. Oh, he quit on me. Well, that's win number 112. I mean, let's be real. Don't nobody in here get quiet now. Seriously, let's talk. Because I'm not here to defend what happened last night. I'm here to talk about it reasonably. The Dallas Cowboys. I think everybody in this chat right now knows the name Antonio Brown. No matter how many jokes we make about he's crazy now or whatever, let me be honest with y'all. Right hand to the Lord, in front of church folks. I open up to y'all right now. Antonio Brown was a 5th-round draft pick at the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Some people said going into the NFL draft that year, CeeDee Lamb was the best wide receiver in the draft. Look at what Todd Haley did for Antonio Brown. Now, if we're talking prospect, CeeDee Lamb is so much more than Antonio Brown. I want to bet their speed might be similar. Why don't we do some of those same things Todd Haley did for Antonio Brown with CeeDee Lamb? Because Mr. Oklahoma was at his best getting the football in space. I don't get it, bruh. Ron Stoppable. Is that you, Ron? Dang, Ron, I ain't seen or heard from you in a minute, guy. How you been? Glad to have you back. Yeah, that was my first game, Anthony. We 1-0. I noticed that Brian ain't said nothing. Oh, that's Juice Man personal page. My bad, bro. I wasn't ranting. I'm just being real. Hey, man, I'm doing pretty good. The back and the hip are healing again. But Chris, that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to talk about one player. One player. I'm like, what is this? Dak ain't this. Dak. I'm sorry. I didn't see that man line up on the line of scrimmage to stop the run last night. Did you watch Fastlane? Yeah. I am so disappointed in Fastlane. I swear for Lord. That pay-per-view was horrible. Only because there was no cash in. If you're not going to put the belt on Shinsuke for at least 30 days, why'd he win? Seth Rollins is so hurt. Because he's holding them back from being good. Brian, are you high? Brian, if you smoke some weed, let me know. How the fuck is he holding them back by himself? Is he supposed... No, you know what? I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. Because he's the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, he's supposed to line up on the offensive line, block for himself, because God knows number 78 wasn't doing his job last night. And I'm going to tell you something. As big of a Zach Martin fan as I am, he was getting his ass beat like he stole something last night. But I understand. It's either because he's the Cowboys quarterback or he's a black quarterback or a combination of both. But at some point, this man gets more hate than anybody. And God knows I don't understand it. I mean, I can't sit here and say it enough. We don't do what he does to be Rookie of the Year. We're not playing to his strengths. Where's the running game? Where's the play action at? This is what he excels at. But, you know, how Levita, how's work going? But because he's Dak Prescott, you know, he's wearing that star on his helmet. We bypass that bullshit. Give me that. Damn it. My man Chris said, last time I checked, Dak can't win it alone. He can't lose it alone. Nobody's saying anything about what happened on defense. Marcus Warner with the like and the share. Thank you for that, Marcus. John Willett is in the building. I mean, listen. I don't give a damn if we sit here and talk about Dak or Kirk Cousins or Josh Allen. I don't care what quarterback we talk about. I don't care if we talk about Lamar. The bottom line is, if you're not playing to that quarterback's strengths, what the fuck are you complaining for? Tom Brady can't do what Lamar's doing in that offense. Peyton Manning can't do what Cam Newton was doing. Peyton Manning ain't running no draws. But y'all sit here, Dak. Will y'all Peyton? Will y'all killing Peyton like y'all do that? No. It's okay. Peyton can have the NFL rookie record at 28 interceptions. It's okay. Peyton Manning was what y'all call trash and ass and all that. You know, because I lived it. But now, you know, Tom Moore come along and, oh, Peyton's one of the greatest all time, Sheriff. Get off his nuts. Like, for real. Get that thing out your mouth. Respect one man, respect all of them. He's not trash, Jason. He's not. Jason, I'm sorry. You're part of that too. Your cowboy hate can't let you be real. I forgot. The same way the Redskins did Jason Campbell. Except y'all didn't expect for Jason Campbell to line up, block for himself, then find a way to get back to the football and throw it. Oh, and then we're going to ignore the fact that the 49ers were the #1 defense in the NFL last year. We're going to pretend like they're bad, and they just showed out. He's not trash. Jason, look at what you do for a living. Look at what you do. Now, you're going to be a fucking doctor tomorrow. You know how to put a Band-Aid on somebody. You know how to tell somebody, oh, don't let that get infected. But now that you have to do surgery on somebody, what you going to do? See, that's what I'm trying to prove. You do what you're good at. Why don't the Cowboys emphasize play action and the use of the pistol and all that stuff that he does so well? Why don't our receivers run? Why don't our receivers run schemes to get open to have the ball in space? Haven't you noticed that's the difference in your team this year? God knows, if y'all still had Scott Turner, y'all would not have won a game this year. Eric Bieniemy deserves so much credit for what y'all do on offense. Buffalo Mike is in the building. What's up with you? Ooh, I see something. Possibly. I have no problem in saying a quarterback isn't effective in an offense. I have no problem saying I don't like somebody in an offense. But I will always say this, and I mean this, and you know what? I don't care what anybody says. You cannot argue with my next statement. You have to come out of college to be drafted into the NFL, right or wrong. What you do in college seems to dictate what you do or how you're drafted, right or wrong. Tom Brady was a 6th-round pick out of Michigan, pick number 199 overall, and Charlie Weiss begged Bill Belichick 3 to 4 different times not to cut him. Look what happened. Meanwhile, Steve Young now struggled in Tampa Bay, but they get all on his job for what he did in San Francisco. But you know, why didn't Tampa Bay keep him? Because he was trash. Brett Favre, why didn't Atlanta keep him? He wasn't good. He was ass. He was trash. Got to Green Bay with the right offensive coordinator. What happened? Oh. How many more examples do y'all need? Hell, one of my favorite quarterbacks was passed around the NFL like a 40. Hi, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Hey, you want to talk about something? Jason, you just made my point. My man Antonio Atkinson in the building. Too funny in the building. Thank y'all for the likes. If you play to an individual's strengths, shouldn't you have success? Shouldn't you? If I can do math really, really well, why are you going to ask me to do carpentry work? I mean, what the fuck what are we talking about, bruh? I mean, seriously, what are we talking about? If 1 + 1 is not equaling 2 for you as an individual, I can't help you. I swear to God, I can't understand how this isn't making sense for some of y'all.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Jason, what are you talking about? A fight in a line? We're not talking about that. What are you talking about? See, it's easy to change the subject. The subject of the matter is what you do well. That's the point. What you do well.
Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Jeff Johnson, what's up with you? I knew you'd be here. And like I said, I ain't running from nobody. They lost. It was a massacre last night. Mike McCarthy did not prepare that team. But I'm still saying the same thing I've said all year. Why aren't the Dallas Cowboys playing to the strength of the team? I'll never understand it. I want Todd Haley. You know what? Let me just put it like this. The Powerball is what? Over $1 billion. I would buy a stake in the Cowboys if I could hire Todd Haley as offensive coordinator. Yeah. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying, and I kind of think some of y'all are just slow. Like, I mean, mentally. If you say that Peyton Manning was good, how? He wasn't shit till Tom Moore got there and said, this is what the kid does. How many people in here claim to be real football fans? Because if you're a real football fan, what's the one thing about them that you know was true? Marvin Harrison, right side. Reggie Wayne, left side. Every single time. Why? That's what made Peyton Manning comfortable. It's not about the pistol every B. That's the main example that I've given. You're just saying every drop. Come on, dog. Like, for real. That's why I say what I say sometimes. That's exactly why. Not the pistol every time. I didn't say that every time, dog.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Like, that's what I be saying. That's why I say sometimes I can't have a conversation with y'all. Because that sounds absolutely ridiculous to me. And I don't really want to use this word, but it sounds very stupid. We're going to line up every time in a pistol. Knowing that there's a lot of different pistol formations, it's just an example of what he does well. He came out of college doing this. So many teams wanted to draft him for this reason and that reason. The same way Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham, Dante Culpepper, Dave Craig, Ken Dorsey, Major Applewhite, for those who have forgotten about Oklahoma's big-time pass. How many in the chat remember Major Applewhite, or is that too much for y'all? Y'all too young for that? You don't see anything from him because you're not a fan. You're too busy hating, bro. Dak Prescott's one of the best play-action quarterbacks in the league. Why did we not win the game last night? We weren't prepared. Offensively or defensively. The 49ers came out with a game plan that we were not ready for at all. Chris, you know what's messed up? We're sitting here arguing about whether Dak is trash when that's strictly somebody's opinion, right? But how many people in this chat remember how hard it was for the rookies back in the day? Because you were getting those whopping contracts. Oh, was Matthew Stafford trash? Look at how bad Detroit was. 0-16. Joey Harrington. Quarterback after quarterback after quarterback. You know, we hype up New England, right? Oh, yeah, New England this, New England that. But yet, the Jets, Dolphins, and Bills were bad for years on end, which basically gave them the division years in a row. But we don't talk about that, right? I know. See, I get it. Because the way y'all hate the Cowboys, I hate the Phillies. I get it. But at the same time, I respect the sport. Then I hate that team. I can't stand the Pittsburgh Penguins. But I respect the NHL. Then I hate the Penguins. It's not because they were good. I just didn't like them. But I would never sit here and down somebody just because I don't like them. I think that's idiotic. I think that's childish. As bad as I don't like Washington, if Jahan Dotson would step his game up a little bit and work a little harder, why do you think Logan Thomas just went off for 7 catches? Chicago is paying Jahan Dotson a lot of money. Yeah. That's what opened it up for Logan Thomas. But y'all, I don't know nothing about football. I just played the game and I'm addicted to it. I don't know nothing about football. It's not, for me, it's not all about black quarterbacks. I got somebody in my mind and I just can't say his name. I'll tell you what, somebody help me out. He's in that song. He played for the Raiders. Oh, Jeff George. Jeff George was one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. But Jeff George had his issues. Who remembers Jeff George? Washington, the Raiders. I want to say Minnesota. They passed Jeff George around like a 40. But you know something? He kept getting picked up. You know why? He had talent. Hey, where do y'all think playoffs came from? Who was quarterbacking the Colts then? When that man said, playoffs, I just hope we can win a game. Who was quarterbacking the Colts? Please, somebody answer that. How about the Denny Green meltdown? Who was quarterbacking Arizona? Huh? Huh? What? What, I got to hit Hulk Hogan on y'all? Don't y'all get quiet now. Well, hold up. Answer. Who was quarterbacking them? See, it's real easy because I know y'all like y'all social media. I know y'all live for ESPN. I know y'all live for that shit. That shit's whack, bruh. That shit, you know why they sweat the Dallas Cowboys nuts so hard? Because they know y'all are going to watch. Dallas is overhyped. No, they're not. No, they're not. You know why Dallas is overhyped? That's the only way y'all will watch. Y'all ain't going to watch to hear about Philly. Y'all not watching to hear about, whatchamacallit, the Bills. Y'all watch to hear about the Dallas Cowboys. They're bad. They had an awful game. Dak this. Yeah, you know why? Because they hate him. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I respect Stephen A. Smith for what he's gone through to get to where he's at. But if he don't talk about the Cowboys, does anybody in this chat give a damn what he says? Because I've watched Stephen A. Smith talk about the NBA. And I've seen on Twitter, I don't talk to Stephen A. That's not my friend. I've had NBA players embarrass him on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call that bullshit. Yeah, I knew that was a pick. I threw it too early. But the point is, without the Cowboys, Stephen A. doesn't exist. Why do you think they Skip Bayless is talking about the Cowboys? People don't like Skip Bayless. Why do you think he made a reel throwing away a Dak jersey? You really think he threw that jersey away? No. He knows for a fact that everybody's going to laugh at it. And what did y'all do? Y'all put some money in his pocket for Facebook. Hello? Come on, dog. I know damn well y'all are smarter than that. I know Jason Hyde is smarter than that. That's my damn friend. And Brian, if you're talking about a quarterback, if you're really talking about a quarterback, what in the fuck can you say about Dak Prescott and not say about Lamar Jackson? And yeah, I'm right here in Maryland too. And I got 3 TVs and this computer monitor. And I can watch all the NFL I want because I got it for free. So you tell me what in the hell he did yesterday. When you're up 10-0 and you blow the whole damn game? And then you're fumbling the football on a regular basis all season long? Talking about, yeah, that's your quarterback. How much did he get? How much did he hold out for? But that's Lamar Jackson? That's Mr. Electric? Bitch, please, somebody turn the fucking power off. I'm not impressed. How the hell do you throw a back shoulder fade that looks like a damn fade route? He threw the ball to the damn defender. Talk about throwing interceptions. At least my quarterback forced the ball. My quarterback wasn't leading 10 to 10-8? Or was it 10-8 or 10-5 when they turned the ball over and Seymour took the ball inside the red zone? What was that score? In the red zone? How the... Oh my God. We talking about what happened before halftime with Mr. Lamar Jackson. 4th and 2. But we want to talk about that. I want to talk about that 4th and 2. Hello? What's wrong, cat? Got your fingers? Because the damn sure got your tongue. Tight. Come on, say something. If we're going to talk about Dak Prescott, and we're going to talk about Lamar. We're going to talk about Lamar. And I mean, yeah, he had plenty of passes dropped on him yesterday. I mean, Nelson Aguilar, the ball went right through his hands. Zay Flowers out there falling down. Lamar has an MVP. He says, Dak sucks, Lamar has an MVP. Ooh. Hey, George, let me ask you a question, bro. What's so special about Lamar other than his legs? I get it. He's a fast quarterback. Hey, I love it. Fast. Woo! Speed kills. I know it, babe. I know it. Speed is everything. Except when it's the only fucking thing. Where was his speed at with TJ Watt coming? But hold up. Time out. If we talk about TJ Watt, We can't touch. No. Keep them on the same basis. Lamar can't block for himself and then drop back. So neither can Dak Prescott. Same basis. If you want to talk to Gant, man, be real. Lamar throwing dots. What dots did he throw, Slug? Slug. Can we review the game together? 10-0? Lose the game 17-10? Huh? 10-0? Lose the motherfucking game 17-10? With how many possessions in the red zone? Threw a ball that my mom could have scored on throwing? Lamar definitely throwing dots. When you playing Madden? When you playing Madden, he throwing them? Or is he throwing live passes that the receivers have broken free and can run underneath? Somebody help me with that. Hell, I talked to a young man, was it today? Young man said 5 drop passes in the first half. I said, ooh, those were some dots. Where was his speed? Lamar sold yesterday? He sold the game, sold his ass, he sold everything yesterday. I watched the man knock the ball out Lamar's hands, and Lamar did like this. I thought Lamar hit that thing or something. I said, no, Lamar, not the Tilly. Lamar, the Tilly is not your friend. No matter what they say, Lamar. I know you're in Baltimore. The Tilly is not your damn friend. One bad game. What about Lamar fumbling all season, bruh? All season long. Let's look up how many fumbles Lamar has. Yeah, Lamar looked like he had struck that Tilly yesterday, Tug. Go back and watch it. Every time Lamar fumbles that ball, this NFL season, Lamar hits that face. Where the football go? Where the ball go? Motherfucker look like he just got finished hitting the Tilly. I don't have no excuses for Dak, bruh. I got the same excuses everybody else has. I watched number 78, who just got a $50 million guaranteed contract, get beat by Bosa. I watched the best guard in football look like he didn't even want to be there from the start of the game, getting beat over and over and over again. That's what I'm saying, bruh. You can't, as a quarterback, no quarterback can play without an offensive line. But y'all refuse to say anything except for when it comes to Dak Prescott. Oh, Dak sucks. The man don't suck. Hell, the worst quarterbacks in NFL history have somehow won a Super Bowl. If you don't believe me, his name is Trent Dilfer. Steve Young was what they called trash, remember? Some of y'all are too young. Some of y'all actually think that Steve Young was drafted by the 49ers. No, the fuck he wasn't. Sorry. Burst bubble. Some of y'all's greatest of all time started off on other teams, and what did they do? Nothing. That's how they ended up on other teams. See, I know for a fact the man has talent. You're so busy being a hater, you forget that in order to get to the NFL, you have to do something. I get it, bruh. I get it. I honest to God get it. Because some people are football fans and some people are casual fans who think they know something and really don't know shit. For real. I get that. You know what? The thing of it is for me is that everything I say, I can back up with facts. I'm not giving y'all opinions. That's the difference in me and everybody else. I can't say it clearly enough. You pick a job, and I'm going to change it to something close. That's all it is. Peyton Manning can't run what Michael Vick was running in Atlanta, or Philly, or Pittsburgh. But you'll say, Peyton this and Peyton that. It's not about who I'm a fan of, bruh. I'm talking specifically about quarterbacks. Because I'm a football addict. You know, I'm old enough to remember back when, until Jim Kelly had got that K-gun offense, they thought Jim Kelly was, not worth it. How many people in the chat know that the great Jim Kelly was in Canada? The same thing with Warren Moon. See, y'all think y'all know football. Y'all don't know shit. The great Brett Favre, number 4. Yeah, he was an Atlanta Falcon. Why'd they let him go?
29, here's 2nd down and 7.
I mean, for real, y'all. I ain't gonna say, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all are well entitled to y'all's opinion and feelings on whatever. I get that, and I welcome that. But all I ask is, if you have something to say, don't give me an opinion. Don't give me some facts behind it. That's all I ask for, bruh. Some facts behind it. I don't want to hear Dak sucks. Tell me why he sucks in your opinion. Don't tell me, oh, this, nah. I want some cold, hard facts. Because I can tell you, Dak Prescott, one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. Look at his record since he's been in the league. But y'all don't want to look at that. Y'all want to say, oh, this game and that game. Look at his career interceptions to touchdown ratio. But then y'all will say this and say that. See, numbers never lie, but numbers can be deceptive. That's what we ignore. You can't tell me Dak is this, and this, and then tell me your favorite quarterback is somebody who got cut. 14-2, Jalen. Dak Prescott has 4 interceptions on the season, bro. And if you want to make a bet, cash at me first, and then we'll make the bet. Oh, Larry, I don't care about the game. I'm just playing right now. I'm just waiting till one of my followers or supporters win a game. You think I care about these ranked games? Look at my record, bro. I'm not paying no attention. You crazy? Look at my record. Am I really playing? No. Look at me. I'm looking dead at the camera. I'm not talking and looking at the game. You talking about looking at the score like I'm really there. I'm looking dead at this damn camera looking at y'all. What the hell wrong with you, bro? He has a total of 4 all year, bro. He threw 3 last night and didn't start throwing them till you start forcing the ball. Come on, dog. You ain't that slow. I knew you coming off like you, but yeah, you ain't that slow. I hope you're not that slow. That's that I shoot up slow. What's 1 plus 3? And why the hell is my quarterback forcing the ball? Because my defense can't stop a nosebleed. 1 plus 1 is 2, though. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not for y'all. You know, it's like I sit here and I listen to y'all. I read your comments and y'all confuse the hell out of me. Aaron King, Dak Prescott gets hated on so much because, number 1, he's the Cowboy quarterback, and number 2, the color of his skin. That's what it is. You put those 2 in combination, that's why Dak Prescott has so much hate. That Cowboy star and the color of his skin. But nobody chooses to talk about anything else that Dak has done. Nobody says he was the 2016 Rookie of the Year that has not done anything like that since. I wonder why. Jason Garrett was on TV last night, right? And I'm listening to Jason Garrett, and I'm looking at his mannerisms, and I'm saying to myself, this is still the same guy that runs 10 to 12 yard ends to Dez Bryant. And I'm like, who the hell lets him go on TV? Like literally. Like literally. Who lets Jason Garrett go on TV and talk like he knows anything about football? Can I go back to my Todd Haley? Todd Haley will always be one of my favorite offensive coordinators. He got his best players, the football, in space.
It's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders.
Steve, you're talking about he's not Brady, bruh. There's never going to be another Brady. That's part of the issue. You're looking for the next Brady. You need just the next whoever he is. Billy Zapp. I'm sorry. Bailey Zapp had that team last year. Why in the hell is he not starting? Obviously, the team isn't reacting to Mac Jones. You know why Bill does not bench Mac Jones? Because Bill has heard the talk about he doesn't draft well. That's the point, bruh. They've been on Bill Belichick about his drafting, about wide receivers and cornerbacks, and they've been dogging the hell out of Bill. For those who don't know, yeah. There's been talk of Tom Brady having to corral the team behind Bill's back and just say, just do this and just do that. The game passed Bill by.
Interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Because that's not what Bill wants to do, bruh.
Out of his end zone, Prescott.
That's not Bill's thing. When you have something that you don't do well, that's Bill Belichick's weakness, drafting. You can have a weakness. It's okay. There's some men out here, that's their biggest issue. They're afraid to say they have a weakness. I get it. I find it to be too real for some people. Some people expect men to be 100% perfect. Look at what we do for, whatever you do for a living, whatever I do for a living. Bailey Zapp deserves a chance. Simple as that. That team responded to that man. I can't say it enough. Hell, I was in the barber shop. We had placed a bet. And on YouTube, I walked out the barber shop with $300 and a free haircut. Now you tell me how that works. Like literally. I had to show them, watch how the team reacts. That team does not like Mac Jones personally. They're lighting us cigars after one win. You don't light a cigar after a win. You focus. You get ready for the next one. All right, y'all, let's move on to the next one. They say I'm not paying attention enough. We 1-1 on the day. 112 and 42. Maybe I'll pay attention this game. I was really waiting for one of my followers and supporters to win a game. But I'll take this one seriously. The bottom line is this. What you mean he don't have no targets? What happened to Tyquan Thornton? Juju is done. Okay, I'm going to say that. Juju looks like he can barely run, but he was supposed to be the speed threat. So Juju's done. Let's move on. He has plenty of weapons. Look at Hunter Henry. Look at Ramondre Stevenson. Look at that. Y'all said Patriots. There they are. In all their glory. Okay, let me put it to you like this. This is as simple as it gets. Every one of us men and women go to work every day, right? If you walk into your job and you don't say a word, everybody says one thing. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? You say, hey, wide receiver, Kendrick Bourne why ain't he? Kendrick Bourne is not scared to go over the middle. Kendrick Bourne is a deep threat. What's wrong with Kendrick Bourne? Is he going to run all 9 routes? No. But Kendrick Bourne is a threat. But you're downgrading him. Why? Why are you downgrading Kendrick Bourne? Come on, Slug. I'm challenging you in front of everybody in the chat. You're going to downgrade a man. Why? No, Steve. Let him talk. Why are you downgrading Kendrick Bourne? I got to hear this shit. If you know more than I know, I'm waiting to hear. He's cool, but not to help Mac Jones. It's Mac Jones, number one. And what you mean not to help him? He caught passes last year, right? Huh? Was it last year and the year before? Kendrick Bourne was catching passes. So what's wrong with him now?
Hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Is it he's not getting the looks he was getting? Is his volume not there? Talk to me. Because you dissing somebody, Devontae Parker, he was a #1 receiver in Miami. I don't think he's getting the looks he was getting. I think that's part of the problem. I'm going to tell you something. I played defense in high school. When they sent me on offense, I was looking for the football. Straight up. Every receiver wants the ball. Now, let me tell you this much. I know for a fact during practice, a lot of guys would just half-ass run the routes. If that's going on, then that's your problem. Hell, look at Titus Young from Boise State. He got so mad that he went and lined up in Calvin Johnson's place. Y'all do remember Calvin Johnson, right? Detroit Lion. Yeah, he got tired of Matthew Stafford only throwing the ball to Calvin Johnson. He said, I'm wide open all the time. During a no-huddle instance, I forgot what game it was, he lined up in his spot just so he could get the ball. And guess what? He still went to Calvin Johnson. Y'all know he going to quit, right, if he don't get this. David, he obviously doesn't know. You said Belichick has never had a game-breaking wide receiver. Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, Randy Moss. He's never had a game-breaking wide receiver. I'm going to say it one more time. Wes Welker, Julian Edelman. Are we not going to count Gronk because he was a tight end? You said all Brady made. Oh, my God. Wow. How in the hell are you acknowledged without the football? Now, I'm going to be quiet. He just... what you want me to call you, George? George, I'm going to tell you something, bro. I respect you, George. Regger, whatever you want me to call you, I respect you as a man. I ain't got no other words for you. How in the fuck do you get respect as a wide receiver without the football? Oh, my God. I guess you're going to get respect as a good driver and not even have a license. Or not even know how to turn the damn car on. When the community is a little special on the next Gant Man. You said Gant, Brady made the whole team. What is this made somebody? What is that? What? He made some. You get open, the football comes. You get open, the football comes. Am I missing something? Have I hit the tilly? Is something wrong with my brain cells? Did my brain cells fall out? Did I piss them out? Shit them out? Oh, I'm making fun. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I was confused. Yeah, bruh, how do you think I feel? This is what we doing today, These are the things we're saying. How come Belichick can't find anybody since Brady? Did you not hear me when I said the whole league is critiquing him, saying that he doesn't draft well? Why do you think Mac Jones is still there? You know what the greatest fear of most men is? My man, hold up. James Griffin in the building, Jerome Rome in the building. Let me be honest with y'all. We're all men in here for the most part. As men, we hate to be what? Criticized and critiqued. Bill Belichick already has the fact that everybody knows he cheats. Right? Slug, thank you for that light. Belichick has to hear about that every time they mention Super Bowls. Just like Brady has to hear about the whole taking air out the football thing because it's wet and cold outside. And yeah, I did try it. That ball's a lot easier to throw and catch. When it's cold and wet, that football gets hard and stiff. But I don't know nothing about that.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own
Yeah.
22.
Bill Belichick is not good at drafting. We know this now.
Here to start the drive.
It's okay. Oh, get his ankle. Oh, get his too.
And that's good for
That's why you hire people.
and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. We'll see what
Why you think these guys are out here getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to scout college kids? How? Never mind. Some shit just sounds so fucking retarded. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to use that word. Some things sound so unsmart. You got people out here that do nothing but watch film for 8 hours a day, but they don't need no jobs. He can't find Brady. He thought he found something in Mac Jones.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
Purdy might just be the next Brady. You never know. Allen, I'm going to tell you something. As long as they just continue playing to his strengths, that man is phenomenal. That's why I give Kyle Shanahan all the rep in the world. He's got, whatchamacallit, Purdy playing great. He didn't get over there.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going back.
Oh, my God.
A curious decision to
Bruh,
go for it. Doesn't
I'm just going to stop talking to you about football because I have no respect for your football intellect. Sorry. What you're saying to me is like saying 1 + 1 is 19. So I'm just going to stop with you, bruh. But I respect you, and I thank you for coming through. For real. Cordarius is back in the building. What's going on with you? Exactly, Rome. That's not his strengths. That's not his strong suit. Well, we got my man Legends, my cousin on YouTube. Let me tell you what really happened with that.
on 1st and 10.
When they traded Jimmy G, they were offering everything to get Jimmy. And at first, they just would not let Jimmy G go. So the word is, they just asked, if you're not going to let Jimmy go, well, what the hell do you want for Brady? And that's when Bill Belichick busted out laughing and was like, okay, let's make a deal. That's why they got as much as a 2nd round pick and I think a 5th round pick for
3rd down and 1.
Jimmy G. I'm not saying that, bruh. See, now you're putting words in my mouth.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
All right, if that's how you feel, bro, go ahead. Obviously, you didn't listen. You just started talking. But it's all good, my guy. I mean, I'm willing to talk with you. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Never mind. I can't do it. I can't speak dumb.
First quarter. Now can they convert again here on 4th down? Here's a sneak with Jones. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard.
Yeah,
He didn't get
I
it.
never said Dak was elite. All I'm saying is, can we do what the man does well? That's all I'm saying. What mechanic do you know that doesn't use sockets and wrenches? You know what I'm saying? But if you tell any mechanic from now on, you can only use an adjustable wrench, how would he look at you?
It's Ferguson. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
David, bruh, don't. See, that's when you just start talking. It's like, how did you get drafted? How did you get to AAU? How did you start for your high school team? How did you start for college? Don't, bruh. It's people like him who say professionals suck. But he's somewhere, like, you know, doing nothing every day but trying to treat a professional. A professional athlete at that. He's the kind of person that says that Peyton Manning could do what Michael Vick did. Allen, it's not about getting spooked. It's about common damn sense. Did you see 78 last night? My mom weighs about 145 pounds soaking wet. 78 couldn't block her last night, bruh. And Zach Martin didn't fare no better. Ooh, I ain't see that safety over there. Slug, if that was the case, how we get 5 Super Bowls? That's just an ignorant comment. An ignorant comment after yesterday from Slug. Slug, you hit the mark on that one, my guy. 10-0. Lose the game. 17-10. Keep them coming, Slug. Come on, Slug. Fire off another one. Come on, Slug. Talking about Slug. 10-0. 10-0. To end the first half. Even John Harbaugh threw his hands up in the air like, what the fuck? 4th and 2 from the Pittsburgh 23. You wave off Justin Tucker? And then that's what you do? How many times have we seen him do that, Slug? Honestly. Me and you. Everybody else is here. How many times? My man Justin in the building. What's up, Justin? How many times have we seen Lamar Jackson demand the rock on 4th down and do something that makes you go, what the hell was on his mind? Because, Slug, I can start naming games, bruh. Don't forget, I'm the biggest football junkie you know. I actually rewind the games and watch them again. Why do you think my wife does not like watching football with me? She loves to spend time with me. Why are we running the game again? Because I need to see something. I watch like I'm scouting for the damn team. I'm not bitter. I'm mad at the fact that I'm trying my best to support Lamar, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he is doing. I'm the first one to get angry when they say, oh, he's just a running back playing. No, that's not Lamar I saw at Louisville, bruh. That's not him at all. That's an imposter. I watched him at Louisville, Slug. As far as I know, bruh, you don't even watch college football. But I watched him. I spent hours watching him at Louisville. I'm the one who told John in the draft in the first. I said, John, if the Ravens trade back into the first round, you know they're gonna get Lamar. John said, and I quote, "Cuz, you think so?" I sound salty. No, bruh. I'm a bigger Lamar fan than you, and you like the damn team. I'm salty. At this moment, we can no longer talk football with Slug. He knows nothing. I'm going off on your team. What do you think I said during the game? For you who don't know like that, I can't stand Pittsburgh. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck y'all lost. Who do you think was the biggest supporter on Twitter? Hire Todd Monken. Oh, that was me. Yeah, that was Gant, man. But B, that was the point. That's what he told. That's what he was saying in all his conferences, bro. We're going to tailor this thing to what Lamar does and this and that. And I'm like, okay. I said to myself, oh, we're going to see some of the stuff he was doing at Louisville. I got hype, bruh. Bruh, do you know what one of his biggest assets is? It's his ability to audible from a drag route to a go route if he sees one-on-one. Okay, I'll tell you what. No, Slug. I'm talking about straight up quarterback play. What are you talking about? I could give a damn less what quarterback we're talking about. Didn't you just hear me talk about Brock Purdy? Kyle Shanahan? I call him the quarterback whisperer. This isn't like Andy Reid just saying, Mahomes does all this. Well, this is all we're going to do. Think about it, bruh. Think about it. Mahomes has a bunch of different plays out of the same formations. I'm talking about specific. Kyle Shanahan, how many quarterbacks have we seen him go through since he's been in San Francisco? Every quarterback, he tailors his offense to their strengths. That's why I'm amazed at Kyle Shanahan. You know, back in the day when the Cowboys hired Jason Garrett and the Redskins hired Mike Shanahan, I was praying to God that we hired Mike Shanahan. Because at that time, everywhere he went, Kyle went. And that's something personal. You know, I don't talk religion and politics on the stream. But yes, I'm a believer in my Heavenly Father. But I actually took time out my day to pray we get Mike Shanahan. We didn't. But at the end of the day, Kyle Shanahan is the quarterback whisperer.
It's taken to the 26.
And I'm going to tell you something.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return.
Better blocking. They might beat Philly last year. But hell, you had Josh Johnson at his age. How many times has he been passed around the NFL? My man Steve said, I'm a Lamar fan, but bigger. Malik Cunningham. I like what I saw from Cunningham. I really did. I'm not shitting on the man. I'm not shitting on the man. I'm saying, what in the hell is going on with the man? Slug, did you see the games y'all lost? Whose fault was that? You have blocking. You're fumbling the football. Lamar is regressing before our eyes, bruh. Literally. Come on, dog. Be for real. Think about all them great jukes and things he's had. Like me right here. Y'all need to clip that. But like literally. Think about it. His biggest highlight against Cincinnati, right? When he had to spin and all that. Where was the football? Tucked away. I swear. Be honest with me. Be honest with the chat. Everybody's watching. How many times do we see Lamar running like this? This is the football. He don't give a fuck no more, bruh. Tell me he does. You don't carry the football like a loaf of bread. Slug, take whatever you got in your hand, drop it. Look at your wingspan. Look at my wingspan. Look at my arms coming forward. These are NFL players, bruh. You know damn well you're supposed to wrap that football up. There's something going on in Baltimore, bruh. Straight up. What do you... Slug, I'm talking specifically about how he carries the football. I don't know. Slug, I'm done. Slug, you're not listening. You're trying to find something to knock about another car. How many times have you seen him from... B, this year alone, I've counted at least 4. At least 4. This year alone. Hell, we had 2 in Pittsburgh. I want to say 1, if not 2 in Cincinnati. I'd like to thank them for winning that game, by the way. I won some money. B, come on, bruh. You know what? I'm sorry. Y'all win. Hey, y'all know more than I know. Or at least you feel that way. I'm not going to argue with y'all. Because I know what the truth is. I'm the idiot that rewinds the TV. Why, who missed that block? Who missed that block? What? Oh, my God, that was a nice... that's me. I'm the guy who got mad when that kid Lindstrom missed that block against Cincinnati. And he came straight up the middle. DJ Reader, number 98. But nah, I don't know nothing about what I'm talking about. Hey, you win, bro. You win. Those were in the pocket. B, go back and watch it. Lamar is carrying the ball with one hand now, bro. Come on, dog. You talking to me. If I turn this camera around, you're going to be like, Gant, what the fuck? I got 75-inch TV here, a 70 that we're playing on right now, and a 58 right there. And I got the computer monitor, I got my apparatus, and I got a tablet. I don't miss football. I have the ability to rewind football all fucking times. Bruh, I'm a Lamar fan. I can support the Cowboys all I want, but I have players that I like. I'm a Lamar fan. Come on, dog. How you gonna tell me what Lamar doing and I'm watching? Harder than you.
The Dallas offense here set to be.
You know why I don't do shit on Sundays? Because I believe football is for Sundays. My wife knows if she wants to have something done, she better talk to me about Saturday.
On first down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man.
Time out.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of
Nathan, if you're a football junkie, then how many times have the Rams went to the Super Bowl? Nathan. Nathan. Slug, let me ask you a question, bro. Since Lamar's been in the NFL, they play Pittsburgh twice a year, right? Twice a year. 2 times. That's twice. How in the hell? How is it possible you don't call no hot routes? You just drop back knowing TJ Watt is coming. You let that dude Highsmith sack you. His first 2 years, he was handling that shit, bruh. You know what? Maybe it's me. Lamar's still the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm going to say it. Yeah, y'all are right. Lamar can't do no wrong. He's perfect. Lamar's great. Nathan, I'm not sitting here trying to stop and count Super Bowls and Nathan, you're just being a little asshole about that. I could care less about how many times the Rams go to the Super Bowl. I'm saying strictly off the basis of what we got going on right now. Not perfect, but back. That's your opinion, bro. I know this much. Game-winning drives. Compare his to Dak's. Yeah. Ooh.
On second down, Prescott again. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I don't think Lamar hesitates.
They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch.
I think Lamar Jackson needs something similar to what he did at Louisville. That's the thing, B. Lamar will let everybody run and then run behind them. Lamar would rather run than throw the ball at times. He has a 60-yard field goal kicking guy. But when it comes down to it, Brian, put your money where your mouth is. I'm not going to stop streaming and look it up, but I know you don't want to look it up and give everybody the real results. I know that. Guaranteed. I'm all for quarterbacks who are dual threats. I really am. But I think everybody in this chat knows that if you run verticals and you catch the defensive man-to-man, most of the time everybody turns their back. And yeah, it's common sense to pick up that quick 15, 20, 30 yards. I can't argue with that. That's common sense. Ugh. Kyle Duggar. Nathan says Malik Willis has a stronger arm than Lamar. That's something else. Being a Raven supporter I am, why in the hell did they not make a move for Malik Willis? Tyler Huntley failed the team last year. He really did. He was. I thought Malik Willis was going to do something in Tennessee. Yeah. Look up game-winning drives between the two quarterbacks. I pulled a muscle behind my shoulder blade, and it's starting to affect the way I breathe. I don't like that.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Did anybody in the chat see the fact that the Dolphins have over 2,500 yards in their first 5 games? Like, literally, how the hell do you slow that down? But, Jamie, I'm not hating on Lamar. I just don't think that he cares as much. I think Lamar wants Harbaugh gone. For real. It's something going on behind the scenes. Like, for real. Last year, my wife, I don't know what it was, but something made her hate the Ravens. And I won her money a couple of times. We were bet they're going to lose to this team, lose to that team. And I'm like, nah, they not. But, you know, I don't know, bruh. It's something about Lamar. When I look at him, he don't look like he's having fun anymore. You know what I mean? Like, Lamar just looks constipated. That's not the actual word I want to use, but he just out there junk like, ugh. They out here for this bread. Ugh. It's something, Jamie. I kind of feel like it's almost like, not switching subjects, but remember Deron Williams got Jerry Sloan fired in Utah? That's how it kind of feels. Like, it's something, I think it's Harbaugh. Maybe he doesn't want to run the ball as much. Maybe he wants to pass. And for God's sakes, when am I ever going to see OBJ run a slant? That's OBJ shit. Can we all agree on that in chat? Odell Beckham running a slant is, it's like watching water just run downhill. You know, when we get those downpours of rain, you just sit there and watch rainwater just go. I can feel that, Jamie. I really can. But at the end of the day, I look at Lamar and I'm like, that's not the same cat. I don't know. Maybe it's me. It could be me. Honestly.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Gonna run again here with
I committed.
And he is gonna lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like
I don't think Lamar cares to be a champ. I think he does.
And no move to get the offense off the field.
I think Lamar has reached a stage in his career where sometimes all he wants to do is get to the playoffs, and it doesn't work like that. Like, for real. I don't think that. I think it's just I want to get to the playoffs and play my best from there. This is something else. Let me bounce off y'all. Yes, definitely. I honestly feel like Lamar Jackson, how come we don't see as many read options from him? Sometimes I don't want to see a quarterback draw. I really don't. I want to see him run read option. Let him put somebody in a bad position. That's what I want. I want the old Lamar, the smart, the I can do it Lamar. Now he got that bread. It kind of feels like he might feel restrained by the bread. Like there may be a clause in the contract we don't know that he has to stay healthy. I don't know. But there's something going on, bro.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yeah, but Jamie, they had to. That dude was wearing Lamar out. Because Lamar didn't do a lot of the things he wanted to do. I mean, like, Lamar does some great things with the football. But it felt like he was forcing, you know.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
Man, it's some wind going on outside my place, y'all. I don't think they got a storm watch or anything.
They're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
2-1 on the day. Justin Fields is better. No, I wouldn't say that. I think Justin Fields and Lamar both would benefit from doing things they do and letting it go. Like if you watched the last game against the Commanders, the Bears using so much play action really messed Washington up. For real. But I'd like to see Baltimore. Baltimore runs the ball so well. Why don't they use more play action? That's what I'm saying. But when I say you have to put players in their best positions to win, everybody talks about Dak Prescott. Look at Brock Purdy. Look at Mahomes. For goodness sake, look at Jordan Love and Desmond Ridder. They're being put specifically in positions to be winners. Like for real. I can't believe it. You say Lamar do nothing special. I believe Lamar was a constant threat every game. Yeah. But in that scheme is what allows him to be so good, bro, in my opinion. I think that scheme plays off of everything he can do well.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here.
2-1 on the day, y'all. 2-1.
Taking on the
Bear.
Dallas Cowboys.
Bear. Amelia. Come in.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway
Please.
from AT&T Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
You ate dinner yet? What kind of work? You finished? No, go ahead and finish your schoolwork, then you can eat, unless you're really hungry. All right, well, go ahead and do your, go ahead and eat, then finish your schoolwork. I don't think it is. I think it's time to play to his strengths. And for God's sake, get the man some help. Jay, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, they had a 3-and-out to begin the game. I get that. Second possession, Joey Bosa went on Terrence Steele ass, bruh. Zach Martin was out there getting tossed like a salad, bruh. Like, the whole right side of the Cowboys line was getting destroyed. Hey, bro, have a blessed day. You too, Travis. Thanks for sliding through. The whole right side in the center, oh my God. The center was getting blown up. They were throwing the center back at Dak one time. How do you expect for him to drop back and be comfortable? When they ended up down 28-10 and he forced that first interception, I said the game is over. The defense wasn't getting any stops. And when they did, they were giving them first downs. How in the hell does J-Ron Kurtz line up offsides? What's on his mind? Like, for goodness sake. And then the taunting penalty, what was that about? Like, literally, bruh. You're going to get a taunting penalty? What's up, Donovan? How you doing? Jamie, was Dak out there playing defense in that Arizona game? Was he playing defensive tackle? Huh? I'm asking for a friend. Was he on that D-line? If not, I don't want to hear nothing about the Arizona game, bro. They were running the ball at the Cowboys with no restraint.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, okay. Look, y'all might say, Gant, man, you're too old school. But I'll believe it to the day the good Lord called me. If you cannot stop the run, you have no defense. What do you think Dak's strengths are? Play action, coming out of the pistol formations, strong eye formations, not so much of the empty shotguns. I think the route combinations need to go back to simpler things. So you agree 49ers Chiefs rematch Super Bowl? I'm not completely sold on the Chiefs right now, bruh. I'm not. The Chiefs have shown that if you punch them in the mouth, you shrink them up a little bit. Look at that game yesterday against Minnesota. The Chiefs had some favorable calls and non-calls, in my opinion. Straight up. I don't think I can say anybody could come out the AFC. But right now, I'd say, yeah, the 49ers are the class of the NFC. Straight up. They are the team to beat. And you know why I can say they're the team to beat? They're not one man. They're not these two guys. They are a team. They play together and off of one another in such a way that chemistry and camaraderie shows like a mug. I mean, the fact that they got Christian McCaffrey in that trade was highway robbery. Then look at Greenlaw and Fred Warner, the way they play off of one another. Look at Tayshaun Gibson, and I don't know how to really say his last name, but Halafanga. Is it Halafanga or Halawanga? Exactly. And Jamie, you're using the word stars, but some of those guys can't start for other teams. Griff, thank you for coming through with your gaming page. Some of those guys cannot go to another team and start. The difference is they play so well together that they feed off of one another's strengths, in my opinion. Yeah, Buffalo Mike, and they're healthy. That just makes it that much better. I did not walk into yesterday saying, yeah, the Cowboys are going to win the game. I thought the Cowboys would lose. I just didn't think it would be a massacre like it was. And I put a lot of that on Mike McCarthy. You did not prepare that team. And this whole Texas Coast offense thing, I think is the most repugnant thing I've ever heard. You're not doing anything to get our best players to football. The most I've seen is our tight ends are in great positions. But I mean, CeeDee Lamb and company, what happened to the play action deep post? You know, what happened to the deep balls to Brandon Cooks in one-on-one? Last night, I identified one-on-one 11, 12 times easily. What happened to max protection? These are simple football concepts that I'm not seeing from these Dallas Cowboys. Stephen Williams in the building. What's up, Stephen? How's everything? Do y'all realize the 49ers, how smart they played us? They purposely kept a fullback in. No matter what, you go hit 11. If he's in the middle, you go to the middle. If he's on the right, you go to the right. If he's on the left, you go to the left. Did y'all really pay attention to that? I know y'all did, the way y'all in here talking, right? Right. That's how they attacked the Dallas Cowboys. They said if we hit 11 before he can hit us, we can take over. That's what they did. DeMarcus Lawrence, all that trash talk, he beat the tackle a couple times. He over-pursued the play. He was no help. 73 just got beat. That's Dak's fault, right? Whether it's Madden or not, 73 got beat. I tried to come around. I saw it coming. Oh my God, I just seen B as somebody what is his X Factor on Madden.
inside his own end zone.
B, you my dog and everything. I'll never talk football with you again. You asked what his X factor is in Madden.
And it's fielded at the 34.
That really means something.
He has an X factor. That means something in real life.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24
Oh my
yards.
God.
And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
I swear to God, I can't believe he actually said that. I really want to stop playing and take a screenshot. I think I am. I'm going to send this to somebody. Hold up. I don't know if it's there or not. I'm not even playing the game. Yes, I have the Galaxy Fold. I got to get it back up here. Damn it. He said, what's his X factor, man? Oh my God. B, you my dude, but I'll never talk football with you again. Obviously, you're convoluted. It's okay. That's who you are. It's all right. You don't have to agree with me, but for God's sake, don't say nothing that crazy.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guess correctly.
Oh, man, oh, my. Well, we got 7:31. We got 45 minutes till tonight. Do y'all think Romeo Doubs is going to score a touchdown tonight against the Raiders defense? I want to put Romeo Doubs, Jacoby Myers, and possibly Josh Jacobs for scoring touchdowns tonight. What do y'all think? I might have to pull back on Jacoby. I don't know. Jacoby Myers. You said play-action. That's the reason I would know. That shows how much you know, bro. But that, okay. Wait a minute. Who's that other running back the Raiders use other than Josh Jacobs? Is it still Taiwan Jones? I don't think I can trust Josh Jacobs tonight. That big dude Kenny Clark be in the middle, man. I might not put a bet on tonight. I just don't see it. It's hard. And then if I take the no sweat bet, I'm going to have to bet it on baseball or preseason basketball. And I think that's just throwing money away. Hey, is anybody in the chat betting on preseason basketball? I mean, is it like regular betting if anybody is?
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I know damn well I'm not betting on baseball. The Orioles, they came into the off-season hot. Well, I'm going to say the postseason hot. And now we've dropped the first 2 games to Texas. I'm like, now they talking about Scherzer coming back and all that, man. The best story in baseball, the resurgence of the O's.
Just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
The best story in baseball is the Phillies. Bruh, I remember a time they were dogging the Phillies. But hey, they're better than the Mets. Oh, you good, O? Let me ask y'all, did y'all see that the general manager of the Mets quit? How the hell do you spend all of somebody's money and then quit your job? Can somebody in the chat look up how much money? I think his name was Billy. God, what was his name? Billy something. Look up former GM of the Mets. How much was his money? How much get paid? And didn't they trade Thor or whatever his name is? Wow. We gave up a third 33. Oh, I know what it was, vertical. Trying to build this damn nightstand. Oh, what kind of nightstand did you buy, my guy?
Catch and run, 39 yards.
I know Levita had bought this nightstand. You cross the legs, zoom, zoom. That's it. It's got that one flat surface in the legs. Like, choo, choo. I was like, cool. Got us some of that bitch from the bottom up. Oh, you bought that real nice nightstand. I know what you got.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Jackson. On target over the middle to Hill.
Excuse me. I got to play him man to man.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
Is anybody in the chat looking forward to Raw tonight? Is there a point looking forward to it?
And Jackson throwing once more. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Try this real quick.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Jackson.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to watch it then. Oh.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
Hey, what happened with Nia Jax? Did she get fired? Or have I just been missing her when she on TV?
Jackson.
That should have been a fumble.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
She fighting Raquel. Ugh.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
4th and 1.
Jackson will throw again.
I was thinking he was going to go to a swing route to 43.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to
Okay, now let's go treadmill. Get it.
reaches the end zone.
I'll be there before anybody knows it.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
They're going to make me get on. Pick. Damn it.
And he'll get this into the hands of
What's up, Isaiah? I was trying to get on whatchamacallit, Bell, but it didn't matter. How much time I got?
Justice Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first
13
half.
seconds.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So
Nah, sometimes it's like, I don't know. I don't mean to get mad, but like, Sometimes people just sound dumb as shit.
And he brings us out past
Like,
the 20 to the 24.
I don't know. It's like telling me 5 times 5 is 28 million and some change or some shit. I don't know. They know more than I do about football. And I've been doing this my entire life. You know, I remember a time when people used to get mad at me because I would sit there and watch the entire NFL draft. Because I knew what the hell I was watching.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with
I don't
only
know,
9
bro.
seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. That is caught by Lamb. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
If I got 2 more yards, I would have went for the 3.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Close.
Will be intercepted.
Thank you, D.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Oh, man. It was a pretty good start to the work week. How about you, D? Terrence Jones in the building. Terrence, you got to slide through that the messenger jump for the franchise. Whatever we got is what we starting with Thursday. Deuce.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Damn, I gotta go to the barber shop to get my beard shaped up. Starting to look a little rough.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I was just busy all day long for real. I ain't had no chill moments or nothing. It seemed like every time I got off one call, I had somebody else call me.
They've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time.
All right.
Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
Perfect time.
Maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And Pollard going to pick up the Cowboys first down as he's up to the 45. Prescott now. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, man.
The escapability in evidence there as that
James Nicholson, what's up with you? James Too Filthy in the building.
No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
he finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going a little.
James, you play on Xbox, don't you? I mean, PlayStation.
A nice throw there.
P5, I should say.
Putting together a good drive.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott escaping the pressure right.
No clowning.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because
DK is like a cheat code. I think when it comes to Madden, he might be like the closest thing we ever had to Calvin Johnson.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 2
I remember being in the barber shop,
first and goal.
and this one dude, all he would do was throw the ball to Calvin Johnson. All the different routes. Just nobody but Calvin.
Half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big
Let's
part
go.
of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. It's a keeper with Prescott, and he'll get it. He's over for a touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Did anybody see the blow up between Russell Wilson and Sean Payton yesterday? I think Russell getting ready to be done in Denver.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Did you eat? Did you eat the shrimp I left you?
For this next drive. Their halftime
What else you
lead
eat?
now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
You finish your homework?
Execute their game plan and keep moving.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Okay.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Yep. It got me good that time.
To throw is Jackson.
He saw that I was lurking Zay Flowers. I could tell he wanted to go there.
He was looking for his tight end.
He disappointed me so bad yesterday. How he fell down on that one pass, I was like, for real? This what you doing?
Here's Jackson to throw.
OBJ.
It's caught. Back up. And he goes down.
I was trying to strip him so bad just now.
25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip.
When I get some more time, bro.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he
I'm so strapped for time. That's why I had to cut the stream back to Monday, Thursday, and Friday through the week. I'm going to have something for y'all soon, though. I promise. Something soon.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
He getting ready to throw us a pick, y'all.
NFL on EA Sports.
He eating us up with Andrews and the crosses. That's his main deal right now. And he keeps on calling that verticals play. So he ain't got a whole hell of a lot of offense.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
I think I got the Raiders tonight, bruh. Devontae goes off against his former team. But I think Romeo Dobbs is going to score a touchdown. I just can't remember who the backup running back is. But that kid will score a touchdown. And I want to say Jacoby Myers. My man Ryan Brown in the building. I'm doing all right, bro. Robert Lavelle in the building. What's up, Robert?
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
My man just got ran over. No, I'm talking about for the Raiders, bro. Not the Packers. Ryan Brown with the light. Robert Lavelle with the light. I'm like 100 games behind you. Bro, the only time I play is when I'm on stream. I ain't got no outside games on here at all. Like after today, I won't be live again until Thursday when we do the league jump. Whoever we got in the league, we rolling with Thursday. Clinton Gross in the building. Mr. 6'7" is in the building. What's up, Shakory? How you feeling, big dog? Brandon Bolden, I believe. Who was that kid who was doing so good in the preseason, though?
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
It was somebody in the preseason that he was looking phenomenal with the Raiders. Y'all know if you give me one-on-one, I'm going to take it right. You been clapping, folks. That's what I was not in your stream this morning. Zamir White, that's who it was.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
I think I played like 2 off stream. Dang, bro. Well, you've been working a lot lately too. You know what I'm saying? So 71 sold me on that. 70 up there blocking nobody. You know what I'm saying? You get like that.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Look at the big fella go.
Now bring it back. You want to come with that big blitz, don't you?
So that changes things.
Let me help you.
Big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut.
Ankle. You want to come with all that blitz, don't you? Come on back. I'll be 30 games up next week sometime. That's what's up, bro.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I punished his ass for coming out in that defense.
Prescott rolling to his right.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person on earth who just can't get the boop.
Quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Yeah, man, that's almost that touch, that boop, and just go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Prescott.
Look at this shit. 73 and 77. Both didn't block nobody. Like literally. When I snapped that ball, they just came. Look.
Not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time.
We be alright right here. Bro, you know he bought that jump.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
My son Jay was telling me that if you spend money on 2K, the best you can do is get to 85. Is that true?
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. It's gotta have it time. 4th and 9. Desperation time. Prescott
73 with the no block. Again. He just did not block again.
They had to go for it with such little time.
You can buy yourself to a level 9. Look, what? Wow. That's amazing.
Set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run.
Yeah, the 50. Oh. What? Y'all confusing me. Y'all are confusing me.
No doubt those are the
you can't buy yourself to 99.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
what is rebirth?
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
What are y'all doing on 2K? Y'all got something called rebirth? Just level 40 in a battle. Oh my God. See, this is why I was trying to explain Money Mike. You got battle passes and all that. I don't want that crap. What happened to we just bought a game and played?
Throwing now is Jackson.
I remember they were talking about you got to get these clothes, you got to get those clothes. You have to buy this jump shot. I'm like, What? You got to get this badge. You can't dunk unless you got a badge. I'm like,
5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
I think some things just amaze Gant, man. Ryan said Matrix basketball. Indeed. I don't mind 2K, but I do miss the NBA Live series. You see, that's what I say. Everything ain't for everybody. It's obvious. 2K has passed me by. I don't never need to play 2K again. Griff, I'm not buying 2K. I know I said I would just play you or whatever. Nope. I'm not buying it. It's not for me anymore. It's just not. Me and 2K cannot compact anymore. The very fact that you can go into the Matrix, I'm not for the Matrix. They will not be welcoming Gant Man to the Matrix. I got to get Mortal Kombat 1 soon. I haven't even got a name yet. I'm just having fun, bruh. Rebirth. Do you pop out the womb when you go on the court?
Here comes second down at 5.
Go get reborn yet? No. If it ain't got nothing to do with Jesus, I'm gonna leave it alone. Same, I keep trying 2K. I can't get down. Brian, it's not for us. Okay, Brian, let me ask you. Were you a competitive live player, or were you just casual like me? Where, you know, you just had fun and, you know, you talked your smack, but it wasn't like, yeah, I'm the best in the world. You know, you just had fun. You know, like the last time I played 2K, I was running with Houston, with James Harden and Dwight Howard. I had fun. I can't do this. Like, I seen my son almost break a controller one time. I was like, you know what? It's not for me. Fussing with his teammates. You don't know basic basketball IQ. Rodney Lee, what's going on? Talking about 2K and why my old ass don't play it. I was playing competitive games in my mother's basement back in 2002. See, that means you reached a level of NBA Live I never reached. And I'm okay with that. I have no clue what I want to call. Can y'all tell? My brother be going ham.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
He dropped it. That's a no for me. I'll have more fun rebuilding franchise than my player for real. Unless you got a crew to play with online, it's a waste of time. Steven, what's up with you? Thanks for that like. Buffalo Mike said he getting that hockey game. Oh, hold up. That's what I'm going to call right there. If you don't have to do a whole lot to shoot the puck, I might get it.
To throw, Prescott.
Y'all want to go for 2? Jason Reed. They won.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost at fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go.
I ain't seen or heard from you in a minute, but that's what you want to come in here and say. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, do you see some fans holding up 2 fingers? Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Yeah, we going for 2. My man Yurik said Mortal Kombat.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call in this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One last shot now for Prescott.
I didn't throw a high. I meant to throw a high. Yeah, I knew the 49ers would win. I just didn't think it would be a blowout, for real. I kind of wish I had ran the ball right there.
I would kick it deep but not so deep at the return.
Oh, I missed that.
I want to make someone else handle the football. Yeah, put some height on and take some time down.
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do. Yes.
Oh, yeah, everybody's jumping on that 49ers bus.
Well,
except for me.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like
all right, what y'all? What's that? 2 and 2 on the night or 3? Kenobi, was that you? What? I mean, come here.
Finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight.
Y'all, excuse me for a second.
Every snap, they get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big.
Yeah, Miami's a very dangerous team. Anthony say Broncos bust. My man Jason Reed with 50 stars. Thank you for that, Jason. I've been a 49ers fan since 3rd grade. Hey, I know a couple 49ers fans, maybe 3. All right, y'all. Y'all know it's Monday night. I know a lot of us want to watch Raw. I know a lot of us going to watch the game. And y'all know I ain't going to stand in y'all way. So this is where we are. The league should start Saturday. Me, O, and Buffalo Mike are going to get together probably tomorrow or Wednesday, whatever's good for those guys. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't want to do the spinning of the wheel, but I have an idea. I want an outside source to spin the wheel. So, here's my thing. I'm going to find somebody, maybe Tut can do it remotely, where he can have my computer controlled by his computer. We're going to see if that can happen. If not, then I'll spin the wheel unless Dr. O wants to do it, unless Buffalo Mike wants to spin it. But I got a feeling something's going to happen. My man Jason Reed just dropped another 50 stars. I want to wish y'all the absolute best next 2 days. Hey, I'll be back Thursday. Hope all stays well. Until next. Oh, y'all don't take nothing I say. If you need me to, I will go live and spin it. Steve Go Shoot Game and just volunteered. Steve, I'll hit you up tomorrow while I'm at work, and we'll go over the particulars. We'll have 2 spins, one for the draft order or the pick order, and then we'll go from there. But don't take what I say literal. I know I'm a sports fanatic, but for real, sometimes y'all say things that y'all think sound good. I don't know. I'm not built for just anything to be said to me. I don't know. Much love and appreciation to all y'all. Y'all make this thing happen. Don't ever be afraid to comment. I just ask that you don't say nothing dumb. Some of the shit y'all said tonight, I think y'all were just messing with me. I hope you were. Because some of that, I don't know. Y'all have yourselves a good week. Much love to y'all. Until Thursday, one love. And go Romeo Dobbs. All right, Buffalo Mike, I'm going to hit you up in the morning. And then in the afternoon, me, you, and O will get together. One love.